You join me at Thorpe Lea. Decided to return. As you may have watched the other video, I was here earlier on in the year. Blanked that time. That was me and Callum. And because we blanked, we thought we would better come back again, give it another crack. So yeah, home base is now set up. Gonna get the rod set up now, get a lead out there, start leading around. It's quite narrow. I think there's a grabber bar out there, about 22, 25 wraps, so let's see if I can find that. And I've got a special guest joining me in this one. And you might recognise him. So I'll introduce him later. But yeah, so next job, get the rods out, get the lead out, find a spot, get some good fishing. Callum actually found out that there was some surgery to help grow some testicles back. Apparently they can do that now. But he's back! The Camo King! But what is this?
Newbie.
Fucking sung there, it's mad at that. So this, what was it, Callum? The Fox, what was it? Frontier X. But it's not camo. Definitely gonna bug you. It's quite solid actually, isn't it? So look inside. It's a good amount of space there. Quite narrow door frame though. It's quite low. I think that's lower than mine.
Yeah, it's like that, isn't it, on the slope?
Yeah.
I've got them on the second pegging. Get the plug in.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's so dark in there though, yeah.
Yeah,
mate,
I went in there to try and rig up, but I was like, I've got to come outside.
That's 22. But that's how shallow, I didn't realise how shallow it is. Swans are literally putting their heads down. Huh? No, there's swans there. Yeah, there were swans there. Swans there absolutely tearing my bait up. I was literally going to wait till the birds fuck off and I'm going to put my solid bags out.
Yeah, I missed cast.
Leave it. No.
Hit the clip,
yeah.
Way to the right.
Yeah, all of my spots hit the clip. Have you seen the ones that fell short?
One
No, fuck. Most of them hit the clip though. I've got about 10, 11 out there I think that have hit the clip. And I've basically I don't put it all on one spot. I've basically done a line between that big tree and then the windmill. Just in case I fuck up a cast. Get the two rods out in solid bags where I've just been spotting basically. And leave it, so we go. And then if there's one bosh, I didn't see one bosh. Yeah, but you reckon about 20 yards just by close to the island. There's one just shown there. One just showed its back. No, not there. Yeah. Oh, it's back.
Bird, I saw it go down.
so I've got both rods out now, both on solid bags and 22 wraps, and I'm fishing basically between the windmill and the first big tree up on the horizon, so that one, this one, and the windmill. So they've got them in between there. I did put some spods out there, but the swan life, the bird life absolutely wiped me out, I think, with that. So I've stopped putting spods out there. I'm just wasting bait. Solid bags have done the trick, really. They've got the hook baits out there, and the birds seem to have left that alone. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tie up some more bags now, chill out for a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna show you the guest. So I did say there was a guest fishing with us. Swanky banksters. Oh. Hello, Mr. Traveller.
How's it going?
All good, mate, all good. So yeah, we have the Carpy Traveller with us. Good old Kurt, leader of the Facebook group, as I would like to call him.
Leader of the what? The fish?
The Facebook group, yeah. Absolutely.
Well,
Head honcho.
It is what it is.
King of the Fox, as you can see.
Well,
Absolutely.
Don't look at that chair, don't look at that chair.
Oh yeah, we won't look at that. Jesus Christ, with that. I don't even know if that would take my weight, to be honest. Look at that.
Give it a try.
Oh no, I'm not going to break your stuff, mate. I have a record for breaking stuff. Hey, you're looking, your swim looks banging. Let's have a little look. Middle, so I wonder.
I just 22 wraps straight out.
I suppose, yeah, I thought you could probably hit the edge of the island, but you can't really, can you?
No, you can't. I think
that tree?
is there. So I looked at the swim map, and that's actually their swim.
Oh, right.
So my water here is almost not quite at that angle.
Yeah.
But almost a bit further to the left and straight out. So this left one here is probably on the border of my water.
Yeah. Mate, I literally, so I'm fishing around there, but literally probably in line where you look direct at the windmill. Yeah, yeah. Mate, do you know why I just put my rods in? I was dozing off, right? And I had a mad drop back, like, the boys on the floor. I've run out. I'm looking out, and yeah, the Coots are diving. And then obviously I was looking at the left-hand rod, the different rod, and then watched one dive down, and the bobbins just slowly moved up. I was like, man, I'm getting cooted. So I've actually brought the rods in, just brought them in now.
Yeah, that bar is so shallow, you can't even, it's almost, it hits the water and you instantly just hit the deck. So yeah. I don't even know the deck. You can't be much more than 2-3 feet.
The swans had their asses up in the air, and they were literally head down, so they can feed, if they can feed but on the bottom with their heads down and their ass up in the air, that's 2 foot, 3 foot.
Yeah, max.
Exactly. Where are you fishing there? How many wraps out each one?
Left on rod 22, well just over 22 straight onto the edge of that bar, and this right on rod is only like an underarm 5 wraps out.
Nice.
Nice clear spot, not gravelly.
Oh really? So just probably just around there then?
Yeah, it might just be silty or clayy. Quite hard.
My money's on the right hand rod. I've just got that, you know, you just have that feeling because everyone fishes at 22 wraps here, especially all hitting the bar at the shallow bar. I just have a feeling they've got that, especially with the wind. If you look at the wind, it's coming straight into us.
And you can feel it as you're coming back up, it almost hits like the marginal drop off, and then comes up, hits the weed. So yes, it's probably just on the bottom of that drop off.
Yeah, it should be good, mate. Hopefully we'll have a few. Second time I've been there, we both blanked last time we were here. That's the last video we had. We had the little kid, I can't remember his name. I can always, I always forget his name. But yeah, he's only like a 7-year-old, and he had a 20+ fish. That was more winter. It was obviously just coming out of winter actually when we came here.
Just looking on the social media page there, it says they've got, I think, 67 30s in the last 2 years. So potentially, potentially that's probably might have gone over 70.
Yeah. I think this is a bit like linear. If you hit them and you get on them, you have a big hit. But I think you've got to get on them. Yeah, with any luck, mate. We'll get some in. So I just jumped out my bed because there's a bit of a screamer of a drop back. Good bite. Good bite. Are you in? Yeah? No? You didn't run very far, did you? Yeah, literally. Bright rod, massive drop back bite. Screamer out of my bed chair, I was like half asleep. All those bastards out there. They're literally right at 22 wraps as well. They're diving. And a couple of them basically picked up my hook baits. Yeah, he's not scared at all. Yeah, see how close I'm getting? Now this is a coot. He's not scared. Pick him up, pick him up. Please pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Oh, is he alright? Pick Callum, pick him up. I'll pick him up, come here. You're right.
Alright, come in.
Straight in the bush.
Alright. Oh,
Did he just headbutt you? Oh, he's in the bush now. Yeah, he's alright. Oh, yeah, he's fine.
Have you ever seen a coot climb up a thing like that?
No. Maybe they're evolving. They're going to take them land as well.
Off my bivvy like
Wakes up and he's just got his foot in your mouth.
I touched the coot.
Tom, the coot charmer.
The coot whisperer. He's basically taking a piss because he had my baits earlier. So still nothing to report as of yet. It's about 5 o'clock. Did see a big fish breach about 3 or 4 times right over my right rod. Muggins has come to join us.
Hello.
You put your rod back out, haven't you? Both of them, you've reset. You've not bothered spod.
No, I put most of that bait out earlier. I got about 15, 20 out.
Mate, and the thing is, there's no point spodding now, is there? Like, if we haven't had a liner or fish, like taken, there's no point spodding because the bait's probably still there.
It's all the birds on it.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't get pestered at all.
I got absolutely rinsed, mate, by the bird life. Morning, everyone. It's about 7:30. The right rod went screaming off. Started playing into it and I thought, well, this feels a bit funny. It was a bloody coot. So I had to reel in a coot at from 22 wraps. Got that all sorted out. Got the bird free. It's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah, so now I've got this rod in and then it's chucking it. It started raining. Oh, I just don't want to go out in the rain. Right, here's the traveller. King of the travellers.
the Gypsy King.
The Gypsy King.
The Gypsy Carp, I don't know which way you want to put it.
How did you do last night, mate?
Very quiet.
Yeah.
I had like the odd leap on my margin rod.
Yeah.
Take away from that. Yeah. And then I had a rod out at 22 wraps on a solid bag.
Yeah.
I have had an aborted take or a bird fly into it about 5:20 this morning. So I ran out, no socks on, nothing, just and it stopped. But a bird did fly off from around the area. Yeah.
Probably the bloody bird, yeah.
Nothing to report.
Can't believe out of all three of us, none of us pulled one in. That's how it is though, innit? It happens sometimes.
Well, we've had pizza.
Yeah. I've got 3 new bombs.
Yeah. It's a winning one.
It is a winning one. Yeah, I think the whole lake's been quiet. Like I said, these guys over there, I think the guy by his back now, I think he had a scream at about 6 o'clock this morning, but that's the only alarms I've heard since we've been here. And that could have been a bird.
Yeah.
It could have well been.
A lot of bird life on there.
I do wonder how many birds actually get bloody pings. Oh well. Oh well, mate, next time. So that's going to be it from Thorpe Lea. Unfortunately, none of us caught. It was good to get a session in with Carpy Traveller though. So cheers, Kurt, mate. Time to pack down in the rain. Oh well, that's how it goes sometimes, isn't it? Right, see you on the next one.